Okay, good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going through a full day in lockdown. Obviously the UK are in lockdown in the minute. That means you're not really allowed out anywhere unless it's essential. You are allowed out for exercise and you're allowed out to meet one other person outside your household for exercise. So the purpose of this video is just to show you what I do in lockdown situations with my training and things like that. So starting off the day, I always start with a black coffee and 800 millilitres of water. This just gets me nice and hydrated for my run. Obviously the coffee wakes me up a bit because I'm not a massive morning person, as you can probably tell. So I'm going to drink this and then we're going to get going. Back from my run now. Put the hoodie on because it was a bit cold out there, so I thought I'd just get a little bit warmer. In terms of the run, it was 10 miles easy. I met up with my uncle for a nice slow 10-mile run. I'll put the Strava up on the screen here so you can have a look, but make sure you go into the link in the description below where you can actually follow me on Strava and see all my runs. You can also check out my Instagram there where you can see a little bit more behind the scenes. I'm going to eat some breakfast now and have a shower. Breakfast itself I have actually done a video on before, so I'm going to put a card up there, but I'm not going to go too in detailed because most of you have probably seen it already. But yeah, I'm going to get to it and I'll catch you in a bit. Right, story time. So a lot of you have been really invested in the camera situation. Obviously a few videos ago I broke my camera, my new camera, and we have an update. Basically, Argos came yesterday to collect the broken camera off of me, and they're going to refund me the money because the tripod was faulty that they gave me with the camera. They gave me a full refund and they've taken the camera away now. Now what I decided to do, because I had a little bit more extra money saved, is actually upgrade the camera. So instead of buying the same camera again, I've actually gone and bought the Canon M50. Now the reason I went for the Canon M50, now the reason I bought the Canon M50 as a bit of an upgrade is because of the interchangeable lenses. I think this is going to be a big plus, especially as I start to look at doing more B-roll stuff and some higher quality stuff. Maybe not right now, but it's good to have that option if I ever wanted it. And also I can set up a mic with it. So I'm going to show you my setup now. So as you can see, I've got the Canon M50 here. I've then got the Video Mic Go on top from Rode, and then I've got a Joby, I think it's the 1K tripod. So this is going to be my new vlogging setup. I'm pretty happy with it so far. There might be some upgrades in the future, but for now, this is all I really need. Also, check out the fit. I don't know if you've seen me wear this jumper before, but this jumper, Harpers and Lewis I believe it is. I don't really know, my sister got it for me for Christmas, and it is the most comfortable thing in the world. If I could only have one jumper or one item of clothing, this is my go-to. Anyway, that's enough rambling on. I'm going to meet you at lunchtime where I'll show you what I'll be eating. Right, okay, so lunchtime now. We've got some tortellini with some spinach. The tortellini is just from a packet. You can get them in like Lidl, most shops sell them. And then there's just some mayo on the top just to add a little bit more flavour. The problem I'm having at the minute is because we are refurbishing our kitchen, cooking things is a little bit more difficult, so we've got to find ways around stuff. We have bought like a little cooker that you saw me cooking this on, but we're limited with what we can eat and what's easiest. Obviously the best meals to cook are probably microwave meals. However, to get good quality microwave meals, you have to spend that little bit more money. So these packets of tortellini are decent. They're probably, I think they're around 700 calories, but I'm not tracking macros at the minute, so I'm not really that bothered. It's just some food to get down me. So I'm gonna tuck into this now and I'll speak to you when it's done. Okay guys, so I'm just here eating lunch. As you can see, still not done yet, but I just wanted to share something with you guys. So at the minute, I'm watching The Rebuild 2. So this is the second part of a series of documentaries the True Geordie's doing, mainly about boxing. So if you've got a spare time and you're just on YouTube, I suggest heading over to the True Geordie channel and checking it out, because it's a really good watch. And some of the stuff that's said and shown is really decent. But yeah, right, it's 4:45 now. I've pretty much sat at my desk all day editing and getting some bits done that I need to sort out. So it's time for my second session of the day now. It's just going to be some accessory work. It's not going to be anything too heavy. It's probably going to be about 20 to 40 minutes max. So we're going to take a walk into the shed and get it started. Right, okay, so we're in my shed now, and the workout that we're going to be doing is working through push-ups, curls, shoulder press, and single leg squats. These are all going to be for 3 sets of 10. Now, the real goal when we're doing these sets is going to be to really focus on the contraction of the muscle, because they're only 3 sets for 10. We don't want to get away with cheating the reps or making them too easy, because we're not doing enough of them. This session's just to get a little bit of work in, but it's not to overload the muscles at all. We are on a deload week as well this week, so everything we're doing has been tapered down slightly. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so that's the session done now. I changed it slightly. Instead of doing 3 sets of 10, I decided to do it circuit based. So I done 10, 10, 10, 10, and went down that 3 times. I actually on some of them upped the reps because I felt I could. So I think push-ups did a little bit more. Single leg squats, they were still 10, but they were 10 each side, which was going to be anyway. But yeah, no, felt good. A nice easy workout just to get the blood flowing. Like I said before, it's a deload week, so nothing too strenuous. I did also have a strength and conditioning, my main strength and conditioning workout yesterday, so this was just a little bit of an easier one, more accessory work. Focusing on the right things, I guess. I'm probably going to end the video here as well, because there's nothing really left for me to do today besides eat dinner, but my dinner will be pretty boring, like I say, because we haven't got the kitchen at the minute. So with all that being said, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.